Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale's Amy star Natalie and Jamieson's adoption plans following shock death. Emmerdale star Natalie and Jamieson left soap fans bereft with her devastating exit last month, when her character Amy Wyatt was killed off after 6 years on our screens. However, the 37-year-old Geordie actress couldn't be giddier as she chats about what's next for her, and how she may take a leaf out of Amy's book when it comes to starting a family. "The world's my oyster now, which is a nice situation to be in," she says. "I think 6 years is the perfect amount of time to be in that lovely Emmerdale bubble. Now to be back in the big wide world and to do anything, I'm really excited." Viewers watched as Amy lost her life in hospital after riding in a limousine that crashed into a frozen lake. As she fled for safety, she became trapped beneath the icy surface. In emotional scenes, Amy's husband Matty, Ash Palmisgiano, said his goodbyes, with the couple having just decided to adopt a child. While Natalie herself isn't quite ready to start a family with Ali Ward, her partner of 15 years, she says that she would be happy to go down the same route as Amy and Matty when the time comes. "We don't feel like putting pressure on ourselves that you have to go down a natural route," says Natalie. "People get very worried about body clocks, but we know that all of those routes are available, just like they were for Amy and Matty. There are a lot of people where all they've ever wanted is to carry a child and to have a baby in their belly, but I don't feel very strongly about that. It's a nice position to be in. However, there are no thoughts about adoption just yet. We don't have any particular plans to do anything like that," she says. Not afraid to stray from tradition, Natalie admits that if she were to marry Ali, who runs a Pauline Quirk Performing Arts Academy, she would happily elope. "We've been together a long time, but we just really like spending our money on holidays," she says. "We're not very traditional, we're not into ceremonies, and if we want to get married, we'll probably just run off and do it somewhere. We'll come back and say, 'We're married, everyone. Let's have a party.' People say it's the best day of your life, and I'm sure it would be, but I also have a really good time on holiday." Natalie's exit after 6 years on the soap proved emotional, especially as she was initially stunned when told that Amy would be killed off. "They knew they had the stunt coming up, so it worked out that this was going to be Amy's exit, and I didn't know it was going to be a death at first," she admits. "It's really hard. Would you prefer for your character to die if you're going, or to go in the back of a taxi? If it's a taxi, you could potentially go back. That's the most comfortable way." But after an impressive stint as Amy, Natalie decided she was ready to say goodbye to the soap for good. The show said, "We just think Amy's too big of a character to go in a taxi. We want to give her something big," she adds. "Once I got my head around the fact that getting this story is the better of those two options, then I was really excited to do it all." The star managed to keep her exit a secret from friends and family, although she did warn her mom about the traumatic scenes to come. "I said, I don't know if you should be watching this, it's going to be a lot for you to watch," she laughs. "But lots of my family and friends had no idea. People kept asking me, 'How's everything at work?' I was like, 'Yeah, it's good. I could be a spy.'" As for what lies ahead for her, Natalie is back in the swing of auditioning again and fancies trying something completely different to her emotional soap scenes. "I'd love to do some comedy, having just done something so heavy," she laughs. "I would love to do some theater." Having kept her Emmerdale departure a secret, Natalie feels there's one reality show she would be a natural for: The Traitors Celebrity Edition.